I'm just amazed by all the gobblers on this ridge. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. We actually had 9 gobblers fly down in front of us on this particular hunt. Unfortunately, we could only get 3 jakes to come into our setup. Great shot, Nick.
All right, let's go check him out.
Nick's obviously very excited here. You can see him here on the right. I know he's doing his best to play it cool and act like he's been here before, but I could tell he was pretty excited.
Where'd you hit him at? I think right here. Was that a side shot? Yeah. Yeah, right in his side? Yeah. Fan him out real quick.
In the background here, you can see our double blind setup. Really proved to be deadly in this situation. Any hunter knows when you got 3 big gobblers like this coming at you, your old heart starts to pounding. These toms gave us a great show, and let's just see what happens here. Now, right about here, my dad's telling me you better take him, but I just wasn't comfortable with letting an arrow fly in this situation. They were out about 35 yards, and I wasn't comfortable with how windy it was. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind blowing, and I just wasn't comfortable making that shot from that distance. And my feeling is if you're not comfortable and it's windy or there's some type of condition going on that just doesn't make you comfortable with the shot, don't take it. And that's what I chose not to do here. So they put on a great show, but unfortunately I wasn't able to bag one of these Nebraska gobblers. This is a hunter's worst nightmare here, seeing that big tom walk away from you, because you know once they turn and walk away, they're not coming back. Big time disappointment here right now is what I'm feeling. Now here's a perfect example of what happens when you don't communicate with your cameraman. I've already shot one gobbler, and my dad thinks I'm going to put another arrow in him to finish him off. But instead, I'm going for the one on the right, and he films the one on the left. I guess we'll chalk this one up to a lesson learned on how to communicate better in the ground blind.
Smoked him.
This is the same location as the previous clip, just a week later. With bow in my hand and my cousin behind the camera, you're never going to believe what happens here. My arrow hits this bird right in the back, but I don't get any penetration, and the bird gets away without even being injured.